Hey there, Swagwars. I'm Trey Shane.
And I'm Shay Montalvo, and the recap starts now.
Remember last year when you shot the basketball into our own hoop and cost us the game?
Well, thanks for embarrassing me, but yeah, why?
Oh, I don't know. It was just funny.
Our Jaguar basketball team is having a great season so far. From everyday practices to tough nail-biting games, our team is getting better and better.
My job as captain is to make sure everything is getting done correctly, make sure everyone is doing what they're supposed to do, keep the team in order, make sure there's no fights between the team or anyone else, and just make sure everyone's having a good time. Our main goals are to go to the playoffs, win districts, and keep going. Our practices, we usually start with some drills, layup drills, fundamentals, that type of thing, and then we run over our plays, we just scrimmage and have fun. The coaching is great. We got a new coach for JV, Coach Kelly is the IS director. He's pushing them hard, and then our coach, Coach Pete, he works at Sawgrass, his security guard. He's just been pushing us from day one, so making us better.
The team captain, basically my role is to tell everyone what they need to do, try to keep the team together emotionally, physically. I just call most of the plays on the offense half the time because sometimes I'm at point guard or I'm at shooting guard. And the season is definitely to make playoffs. Most likely we really want to win districts because we feel like we have a chance to do that this year. And the team's starting to come together right now at the end of the season. And I believe that our record's like 4-6 right now, but in the district though we're like 3-3.
My goal for the season is for us to finish strong and have a successful end to our season, have momentum going into districts. We prepare. We have long practices, and we have shoot-arounds, and then we have drills, and we actually go over our plays and everything to make sure that we're ready for the next game.
Well, it looks like our basketball team is having a great season. Best of luck to you, Jaguars. From WJAG, I'm Josh Kahn.
I can't wait for the 2012 presidential election.
But you don't know anything about politics and have never shown any interest before.
Yeah, I have.
Really? Then what happened at the Iowa caucus last week?
Many of you probably already know that the Republican primaries are in progress. We asked people their opinions on the matter. Who's your favorite Republican presidential nominee?
I don't know.
All right. Who's your favorite Republican presidential candidate?
No, he doesn't even know.
Who's your favorite Republican presidential candidate?
Romney.
Mitt Romney.
I mean, I like Romney, but that's just me.
All right.
If I had to pick one, probably Romney.
Rick Santorum.
I like Mitt Romney.
Do you know who the Republican presidential candidates are?
Sure. Oh, I have to name them?
Can you name any of them? Do you know who they are?
I think Ron Paul, right? Ron Paul. There's 6. Ron Paul. Obama. That's it.
I know one is like Gingrich, Santorum, Romney, and those are the only ones I know.
Can you name any of them?
No.
All right, perfect.
So there's Santorum, Paul, Romney,
Gingrich.
Who's the chick?
Mitt Romney, Ron Paul.
You got it, David.
Something new.
Kane, Bachman,
Romney. I really couldn't tell you any others besides that.
Take one of them on a date. Who is it?
well, Ron Paul's kind of out of my league, so it has to be Romney.
Would you go on a date with Mitt Romney?
If he bought the dinner.
Okay. Fist fight between Mitt Romney and Ron Paul. Who wins?
Mitt Romney.
That's actually the wrong answer. Fist fight between Ron Paul and Mitt Romney. Who wins?
Well, my money's on Ron Paul because he's really cool.
That's the right answer. You hate America.
It's full of communist people, man. I hate America.
Hey, did you hear about the Pennies for Patients fundraiser? You can donate pennies to kids with cancer.
I'd love to, but I don't have any pennies on me.
That's okay. You can donate things besides pennies.
For starting off the new year, Key Club is seizing new opportunities to help those less fortunate. The club is now starting the Pennies for Patients program they participate in each year in order to raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society.
This is our 4th year participating in this. In the past 3 years, we've raised over $2,000, and this year we plan on raising, hopefully, $1,250. Last year we raised $1,000 for Pennies for Patients, and it's a very important cause because lymphoma and leukemia are childhood blood cancers.
This is a fundraiser where donation boxes are put around the school and also given to Key Club members to collect donations going back to children suffering from cancer.
All the money that's collected throughout from now till about March is going to go back to children who are suffering from cancer, from leukemia, from lymphoma, and it's going to go to helping their families, and it's going to go to finding a cure for the disease. And so this is basically our way of giving back to those kids who are less fortunate.
The 4th period with the most money in their donation box at the end of the fundraiser will receive a pizza party, and Key Club members with boxes will receive service hours for collecting donations on their own time. The donation boxes will be in classrooms until the end of March, so don't forget to help out in the fight against cancer. From WJAG, I'm Stephanie Navega.
So, did you hear about Mr. Ramirez's announcement the other week?
Yeah, we're in A school. Where have you been?
Oh, I thought it was about like a tornado drill or something.
Please tell me you're joking.
Coral Glades has achieved an A as its school grade. This school grade is based on the FCAT scores of last year, number of dual enrollment or AP classes, plus the teacher's skill level and mastery of the subject, along with many other factors.
So take that line up to the average total cost curve.
Faculty and staff have many opinions about the school's
We're in
grade.
A school? No, like kidding. It feels great. I'm very, very proud of our faculty, our staff, and most importantly, our students. You guys did a great job. We're where we need to be, we're where we should be, and we're very, very proud school.
It's a great feeling to be in A school again. It's all the efforts of our students and teachers and administrators coming together, working together as a cohesive team. It shows that Coral Glades High School is an A-rated school. We work hard, we play hard, and we play to win.
Keep up those grades, students, so Coral Glades can keep this achievement until next year.
Continuing to focus on student achievement by making sure that every student is focused in the right direction and working to his or her fullest potential.
With WJAG, I'm Zach Rojas.
Well, Swagwars, that's all we have for this edition of the recap.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Shot the bat. Yeah.